Check 1 2 1 2. And you won't stop. 'Cause you don't stop. Trying this new setup. Oh, let's see if it's working. Let's do a quick test there, people. All right, all right. So I hope this is being recorded. Someone asked me, how do I make beats in Maschine? So let's get started. 0 people, because I never go live on YouTube, but we upgraded into 21. No more stuck on stupid in 21 and shit. You know what I mean? Let's get this. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, baby, I like it raw. All right. So, usually start with a sample. You know, love my boom bap, my hip hop kind of guy. And come on, Mike. All right, all right, all right. So this is a template. I have a template. I start with Maschine. I'm slowly moving on to Ableton, but uh, I do like to still start in Maschine where I have like drums saved already. You know what I mean? I can just quickly touch on things and get my drums going in Maschine. But I am moving on to Ableton because Ableton is the shit. Uh, Random samples. Hey, yo, my guy. Just giving away all the sauce. All the sauce. Wait a second. The second there, buddy. Yeah, wowzers. Screen record that. I don't give a fuck. It ain't about the sample, it's how you sample it. It's what you do with it. So I'm adjusting the speed in Serato. Serato sample is fire. Fire software to sample with in any DAW. Set this, push that button so that it plays, the play button or the mono, whatever, poly, mono, I don't know. Press that shit. 1 2 3 1 2 3. Catching my spots. You know what I mean? Catching my spots. I can tell that's a little quick. Maybe not. Seems like a groove. I don't know if I'll detune this. It kind of. Sometimes I play with the tune to like give it a different vibe, so it just sounds a little different. But kind of like it. But the thing with that is, might mess with the bass. It throws everything else off tune, and I like to play. So, shout out to that bass. Bass, 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 bass. Who the 3 people in here watching? Say something in the chat. I'm going to say something in the chat. I'm still learning, man. I'm still learning how to do all of this cool stuff so I can stream properly. So if I was really cool, I'd have a camera over here overlooking the machine. So, Serato sample, got my chops. I might, sometimes I like to just have drums in the background already to just kind of get a groove going. So I have different drums that I've, man, that already sound like it. You know what I mean? Hit the groove, maybe change the, and this is all Serato, like, stuff I got preloaded and shit. Three and a four. Yeah. So sometimes drum loops for me it don't work on 4 bars, so just chop it into 2. And honestly, I might not even use it. It's just like a reference for me. Or might fuck with the filter on it and make my own drums. Relax. Shout out to I'm a Cat. Yeah, get that Beach Stars. I'm still, I'm on a DSLR. I got my screen up. I just be making beats on IG and don't have like the screen up. So now I got all of that. Shout out to good friends. Me not being lazy no more and just doing the research. So now this sample, if I really want to be exact, I'm going to chop it up even more so I can have more freedom. How it sounds. Maschine 2 jump. I'm gonna be real ill and have like 2 cameras in a minute. Yeah. Definitely want to mess with the sample a little bit. focus on that. Let's tweak it. Because these are not like high quality, samples, to be real. So I want to make it sound like how I want to make it. A little more crackle, a little more razzle dazzle. RC colors. I just really tweak buttons until things sound the way I want it to sound, honestly. I'm not the most technical person. I like little drops like that, little lo-fi effects and shit. And I do know that this messes with the output of the whole thing too. So I rock your RC colors. I might want to fatten it up. Actually, I want to put a little side chain on it now. Side chain for those Zara's. Good looks, man. Good looks on the B-Day. It's in a few hours. What am I gonna do? Well, I know what I'm doing tomorrow, but tonight I might just celebrate because I'm like happy I have this all set up now. Like, you know what I mean? Like tomorrow's gonna be lit. Come to my IG tomorrow. I'm performing on IG, perform my album Dual Citizenship, and it's gonna be with the lit setup. But anyways, side chaining to me is just it's important for rhythm, because what's happening is if I side chain, so for instance now I'm gonna put a compressor on the sample, and then I'm going to go to the side chain input, and I'm going to tell the side chain to duck every time it hears one of whatever is in this group. I don't even know what the sample is, but I'm gonna just say the whole group. Just duck out a little bit anytime sounds from this happen. So now when the sample's playing, I usually turn the input down just a little bit because it kind of turns it up to put it back down to where it was. So now when the drums play, I'm feeling this groove, you know what I mean? It's like it's grooving with them drums. Only thing I could hope is that it's gonna be in key enough for some bass, because honestly all I'm gonna do is just add some bass. Let me save this before damn, call it 83. Only thing about messing with the key, the tune, and the sample is sometimes you can't find a bass that's going to work with it. Sometimes tuning it, I want to get original and change the sample a little bit up. But alright, let me not lose Omnisphere. Alright. I've been in Ableton these last few weeks so deep, I damn near had a blank out moment. So, real quick, master group sound, and every one of these groups have these amount of sounds. And these are the groups I'm messing with. So now I'm in a different group, going to sound, going to that. I want to add some trillion bass. Let's see if some bass works with it. Boom. is that F. Sometimes you buy new software and stuff and you like force yourself like, oh, I just want to use it. I want to use it. But, you know, sometimes it's just you get things to fill in the gaps, you know, for when you really need it. But go to what works and just stick to the same sounds that you know work. I'm getting into stocks too, and I feel like they say that about stocks a lot. Like, you know, it's not about having a million stocks, you know, it's about like picking the few stocks that you know work and a few assets that you know work, studying those, and people get rich really just from the few stocks. And I feel like it's the same shit with music. It's just like producers use like they got their go-to sounds and they just stick to it. Hot, you know. My favorite bass is Trees. I think it's a native instrumental, massive. One of my synth basses. Presence. Don't want too much. That's the thing I like. That's the thing I like with Maschine too. You know, it's like, I mean, I know the push does the same thing, but it's like a controller that I can either point and click or use the controller to just like record, stop, you know, start. Sound effects, you know. And this beat is pretty much done, yo. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna really do too much to it. Probably add a little bit more thump to it. Another thing I like to do. How much time is that? That's 20 minutes? Yeah, like, real simple joint. Another thing I like to do. Halftime just creates a whole new vibe. Change the fade in a little bit, fade out. This joint, this mix button determines the mix of the halftime blended with the real time. So as I'm turning down the mix, it brings in the real sample. And you can automate that too, you know, I like to automate that sometimes in beats. That determines the loop time. I usually just leave it to 1. And something that messes with the frequency, like the mix, you know, whatever EQ shit. And, you know, bring it up some shit. Ooh. Pretty foot woman with an ankle bracelet. They mad I made it, most of them hate it. Watch me struggle and let the nigga carry the bags by himself and ask for the double of what you triple. I found a pretty bitch with pretty nipples. Alright, well, that's how I make beats in Maschine. Just start with that, you know, and then after that, pretty much, I'll export the sounds if I really want to fine tune it. Now it's all about exporting into Ableton. And the dope thing about Maschine, which is like, I heard, you know, I learned this years ago. Like, this is the way you're really supposed to use it, is just build the idea in Maschine, then you use this feature, and once you drag it, export it, it creates its own export, and then I could just drag that straight into Maschine, like what I just created, and then mix and master it in Maschine, and just kind of, in Ableton, and go from there and like build it out in a real DAW, you know, because Maschine is dope, but it's not really a DAW, you know, it's not really a DAW. Yo, y'all trying to watch this video? Let's watch this video and then I'm out. You know what I mean? Start the B-Day celebration. But yeah, new motherfucking video. Is this gonna work? It's called Idiot World. Let's see, is it gonna take over the whole screen? Fuck that shit. Man, I'm pissed off. I seen a nigga wear a mask in his car by himself on the way to fuck a random chick raw. Got the hands of Chris Paul. Swivel through a little too late to show that love. My words were picnic there, my lord. You dirty man, you dirty man. Lead the people picnic there, my lord. Damn, why that shit look funny though? Alright, this is about as best as it's gonna get. Let's premiere this new video if you ain't watch it yet, but yeah, let's do it. Fuck that shit. Man, I'm pissed off. I seen a nigga wear a mask in his car by himself on the way to fuck a random chick raw. Got the hands of Chris Paul. Swivel through a little too late to show that love. My words bewilder crews. Got booed off stage once and vowed to never spit no shit whack. Have you in your feelings? My love songs feel like a diss track. Most these rappers should be mechanics that fix flats. I spit that shit that make a copper go get his dispatch. Essex County make you tough as nails. Niggas dark as night, bark and bite. Copycats might as well have your father's rights. Rap niggas funny as Chappelle show characters. I've been nice since the first cell phone and camera. Lately I've been moving like strictly with a cabbage at. A cold-hearted Capricorn, frigid in my habitat. Toxic as chemtrails, bonnet tossing chronic dick provided. Check that scent mail, profit margin bin scale. She said I was too old to rap. Well shit, I figured best. It took me to my 30s to see my first 5-figure check. Cries from the bench, lies in attempt. You guys ain't exempt, stunting now, but you despise when it's red time. Word to them nappy-headed Buddha statues. They've been lying to you about your story since the book of Matthew. Well, none of my beeswax, your fee rav. I'll kill you on your own track, then ask you for your feedback. Let this be the illest shit you ever wrote. Cause every time he write, it's like the devil sitting on his shoulder. What's colder? These lines are the Antarctic. And every time he sparks shit, they try to every time he sparks shit, they try to charge with all shit. Yo. Thanks for tuning in. That's it, man. That's how I make a beat. New video out. Come to my IG tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. and shit. Going live on IG. Performing birthday celebrations, you know, and all of that. And yeah, I'm gonna be doing this more often. Share, subscribe, like. We out.